Hello everyone, welcome to my preview video of the Iowa Caucus. That will be February 3rd. First, the caucus works by there being two rounds. The first round, anyone is eligible, and candidates get 15% of the vote to receive delegates. If a candidate does not, they get no delegates, and those voters will go to another candidate in the final round, and then they will be totaled up and submitted to a tally sheet. And that's how I figure out the delegates. Who's running? Michael Bennet, Joe Biden. Michael Bloomberg is not in this primary. He will be in future ones, though. Pete Buttigieg, Tulsi Gabbard, Amy Klobuchar, Deval Patrick, Bernie Sanders, Tom Steyer, Elizabeth Warren, and Andrew Yang. Let's look at the preview polls. You see Sanders at 24 about. That's a good showing for Bernie. 20, I'd say that's a good showing for Biden. Given his strategy, if he stays close, he'll likely be contending. Buttigieg is at 16. Warren at 15. Klobuchar at 10. Seems a little high, but she is right up north. Yang with 4. Steyer with 4. Gabbard with 2. Bloomberg with 1, even though he's not running. I don't know why. And let me come up with some projections. I think Bernie Sanders will get 31% of the vote. His voter base is the most enthusiastic. His range of outcomes is very large due to him mostly being focused on younger voters. And they're the least reliable. Joe Biden's at 24%. He has a solid base. I think he could be anywhere between 18 and 37%. Then Pete Buttigieg, 17%, which is really well in the Midwest. His voters are mostly older and more reliable to caucus. He could get anywhere between 7 and 21%. I'm using this range because the polls might not be accurate. Elizabeth Warren, at 11%, she's really fallen in Iowa. She could get anywhere between 9% and 21%. Amy Klobuchar, doing well in a Midwestern state, will get 9%. She could get anywhere between 3 if she falls and 17 if she rises. Andrew Yang, 4%. Get anywhere between 2 and 9%. Steyer, I think he'll get 2%. I think the poll number is a little high. He could get anywhere between 0 and 6%. Tulsi Gabbard's poll number might be a little low, but she's only getting 2%, I believe. And she could get anywhere between 0 to 4. Michael Bennet is at 0%, and his range of outcomes is 0 to 1%. By the way, Trump is expected to be acquitted of the impeachment trial, so this will allow Bernie, Warren, Klobuchar, and Bennett to get back on the campaign trail, crucial days before Iowa. And lastly, we have Deval Patrick. He's not getting anything. It's like no one even knows he's running. And Bloomberg is not in this caucus. I have no idea why he decided to do that. Did not get it in on time? Probably. Other things to note. Will the younger voters turn out to the caucus? Only 16% of all Iowans go to the caucus, and those are overwhelmingly older. That would favor Biden, Buttigieg, possibly Warren and Klobuchar, as well as Steyer. That's why their ranges are a little higher than their polling would expect. And dropout watch, I think Bennett will drop out. I don't think Deval Patrick's going to drop out. I'm not sure if he knows he's running. He hasn't done anything. And the outlook on New Hampshire would be Bernie Sanders would have a lot of momentum. Biden would have a decent amount of momentum just by staying put. Buttigieg would gain some momentum in another almost all-white state. Warren would drop in momentum toward a path to possibly dropping out after Super Tuesday. Klobuchar would go up a bit. Yang, Steyer, Gabbard would stay steady. And Bloomberg would be forgotten about by not running, so he'll have the negative momentum. Thank you for watching my video, and we can't wait to see who wins. Goodbye.